life is not possible without water, and to be resilient to climate change, to be able to adapt to climate change, because climate change, however much we reduce greenhouse gases, a certain amount of climate change is irreversible. So we have to adapt to it. And to be resilient to climate change, any community must have a sustainable source of drinking water. Hello, my name's Tim Wainwright. I'm the Chief Executive of WaterAid UK. WaterAid works in some of the poorest countries in the world, across sub-Saharan Africa and South Asia and beyond. And everywhere we work, we can see the impact of climate change on communities. And climate change affects the human race principally through water. We saw the floods in Pakistan last year, drought in East Africa. So it's hitting hardest the poorest countries in the world who did the least to cause climate change. When I come here, I'm always slightly frustrated because although it's incredibly important to slow down climate change, we're not doing enough to live with it, to adapt to it. I tell you what, though, would be really useful in the area of innovation, which is more innovative ways of bringing finance in. Because at the moment, only 9% of the investment in water in developing countries comes from the private sector. 45% in the energy sector comes from the private sector. But water is not attracting that. And the levels of investment required to make the world resilient to climate change in the water area are in the trillions. So the only place that money is going to come from is the private sector. Sometimes people ask me advice on how to get the best out of here, so I give myself the same advice, which is actually try not to have too many conversations, but go deep and try to create some momentum with either some new allies or move a conversation forward with people that you haven't seen for a year, and turn conversations into real action.